Good morning. It's early. Hey, but we have to get up early every morning to get off to work and do what we need to, get our hubbies off, and so we can get busy. Hey, this morning, it's going to be a rainy day. We're finally getting some good rain. So we're going to be in the house. And I got a little list I got to get done today. So we are going to start early this morning. And I thought I'd bring you along. I got my coffee. It's like not even 7:30. And but we're going to get started. We're going to be making and getting ready our beautiful blend of vanilla, homemade vanilla. We're going to make some homemade vanilla this morning. And we're going to get our blend ready. And I just wanted to bring you with me. Yeah, my hair's not the best this morning, but, you know, we're here. So I just want to go over what we're going to do and take a few sips more of my coffee to get me awake. And we're going to be making some Madagascar bourbon vanilla. And it's organically grown from Papua New Guinea. I hope I said that right. I hope I didn't butcher it. But it's an organic farm. And they grow it there. And it's pretty pricey. But it makes the best gourmet grade vanilla, I think. And most people use a vodka, or, you know, they can use a bourbon or whiskey. But most of the time you'll see people using vodka. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's, you know, if you want to see, you know, the actual change in your, you know. And it does make a nice vanilla. I prefer the Jamaican blend. We're going to be making a Jamaican blend this morning. And we want to get them ready because it's the beginning of September. And we want them ready by, you know, the middle of November so we can start baking for baking season. So, and as you use them, you can add, you know, either, you know, you can get your own Jamaican rum, or you can add vodka to it, or, you know, whatever you want to do to refill your jar. And just keep that vanilla bean right in there because, man, that's some good stuff. You can use it over and over and over and add to it as you use your we're using these little swing top. They're great for making extracts and vanillas, and they make a great little gift. So we're doing some for the shop. And I have one that's already, it's a bigger size. And so we're going to make these for the shop and for friends and to give as gifts, and or to have for their own pantry. So we're going to be cutting our vanilla, and we're going to get ready. And these are a gourmet bourbon vanilla bean. And you will see we're going to be cutting our vanilla bean. You want that little, you know, that vanilla bean, you know, you want that to go all the way through your blend. So you're going to see little bits of, you know, specks through your vanilla. And that is wonderful. You want that. So, and then we'll just leave that vanilla bean in there. And you can just add vanilla to another vanilla bean as you use your bottle. But yeah, we're going to get busy making this so it can get set on the counter. And we'll be making a really pretty label for our vanilla, organic vanilla bean vanilla. So you can give this as a gift or keep one for yourself. And so we're going to be doing, hopefully I got enough. Hopefully I got enough. And you can use any brand, but I like a good Appleton estate That's a really nice blend, a signature blend of Jamaican rum. I think it has enough spice in there, and it adds the flavor and aroma to your vanilla, and helps bring out that vanilla bean in your vanilla. Also, we'll be adding a little bit of our food grade, and it's glycerin, vegetable glycerin. Now, vegetable glycerin is food grade. You got to make sure you have food grade, and it does have a sweet taste to it. So that gives your vanilla just enough sweetness when you're putting it and blending it all together. So this is what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to take a sip and we're going to get busy. We're going to cut our beans, make sure we got them to the right size. And so we're going to have our scissors, and we're going to have our funnel for a little bit. And we need our knife to cut our bean open. You want to definitely cut that bean open. So, hey, let's get busy. These are our little 2-ounce jar bottles, and they are great to give as a gift. So we're going to start with this. Of course, you can make a 4-ounce, 8-ounce. I have an 8-ounce bottle in my pantry, but I think these will make nice little gifts for people that have never tried organic, homemade, or homemade vanilla extracts. I think they'll make a beautiful little gift to try out. So, okay, let's get busy. Ooh. Okay, one more sip of the coffee. Are you awake this morning? Let's get busy. Oh, man, that's some good stuff. All right, first things first. My hands are clean, and we're not wearing gloves this morning because I think we'll be okay. So we're going to take our organic Madagascar bourbon vanilla bean, and they come from, see, they're organic, and they come from New Guinea. And they smell wonderful. As soon as you open the package, they come in this sealed package. You know, you can seal it back up if you don't use them all. And I've got 2 packs. That's how I get it. I get 10 or 15, whatever I can get, because they do last a long while. I mean, when you're putting them in your jar, you know, they're standing there for months and months and months. You know, and you can have vanilla in 2 months. So do not remove that vanilla bean when, you know, you start to use your vanilla. Just leave it right in there. And then later you can add another vanilla bean to it. So yeah, the vanilla can last for a long, 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 long time. My vanilla bean has been in there for over a year. Yep, over a year. So we're going to take, let's see, we got 6 bottles there. So I'm going to take, well, let's just take them all out. And I'll lay them on the back side of that, so they won't be on the table. All right, and this is what they are, nice and plump, too. Look at that. They are a nice bean. And so we're going to take these. Man, it smells good. And we're just going to take our jar, and I'm going to measure. I'm going to eyeball it, okay? You want it down below here, below the neck. So we're just going to go, like, cut, like, maybe just below the neck. Okay? Hopefully we can get 2 out of that. There we go. Okay? There. Now this one might fit because of that curve. We might be able to bend it, but we'll see. So now, we're just going to take, so we're going to do 2. I hope to do 2 per bottle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that leaves us 2. We'll see what we have left over. But we're going to do a couple bottles and you'll get the meaning of it. So let's cut this one. Get it ready. Just take it and cut it to your measurement. Okay, that'll be my next bottle. Okay, hopefully you can see all those beautiful vanilla beans right in there. I'm going to cut it with the knife, and then I'm going to show you what that vanilla bean looks like. Okay? And you just want to take your knife and put a slit down, right down the middle. And be careful because your knife is sharp. Just split it open. And that vanilla bean is right inside. So I'm just going to open this just a little. So you can see, you're going to split it. Because you want that, you want that vanilla bean to go in your vodka, rum, you know, whatever liquor you decide to do. But in our blend, it's going to be a Jamaican rum blend. Now I'm going to open this and hopefully none falls out so you can see. Look at that. That's what you want. All that beautiful vanilla. Hope you can see my lighting's not the greatest. It's so early. It's still dark a little. Okay, so we're going to get this beautiful vanilla. You're going to open this one, okay? And then we're going to take the other one and we're just going to slice it the same way. Okay, and we're going to take that vanilla bean. Some of those seeds fell out, so you just want to, if they fall out on your napkin, by all means, just put them right back inside that vanilla bean so that they can go in your bottle. And you can either just take your finger or you can use your knife to spread open. I mean, it's very easy. They open up very easy. There you go. And now I'm just going to take all that vanilla bean right there. That's what you're going to see through your jar as it sits and mixes through, you know, the weeks to come. So don't get shocked if you see that. So, okay. All right, now that we've got our our 2 pods of vanilla bean ready to go, and we know they're going to fit because we measured them the best we could. Now, the first thing I'd like to do is try to do like a 50-50. But I'm going to put my vegetable glycerin in first, okay? Because it's really thick. It can be really thick. So we're just going to put maybe right to there. And then I have a clean bamboo stick that I'm going to use once I put some of the Jamaican rum in. And then we're going to mix it a little. Give it a good stir so that it doesn't take so long to... and we're going to do this prior to putting the vanilla bean in because we need to stir them. Okay, so we're going to try to go 50-50 here. at least. I think that's a good eyeball of vanilla glycerin. Okay. Can you see that? Okay, we're about halfway up. I'm only going up to like the neck, so. Then you're going to take your special blend. And it does smell. I mean, I'm not a drinker by no means, but but this does have a nice Jamaican smell, spice rum. All right, we can fill that in just a little bit, but we're going to take our funnel off. And then we're going to use, not the pointy end, we're going to use the thicker end. And we're just going to take it and just incorporate this. See how it doesn't, now it will thin as it sits. And as you give it a shake every now and then. But I want to at least try to get it loosened and mixed in just a little to get it. Like I said, it will dissolve and break up. The glycerin will break up as you add in your, as you add in your rum and as it settles. But I just try to give it a little bit more. Let me see if I can do this without spilling. Woo, okay. I did spill it a little. But we're at the neck, so I can't add any more rum. So, but look how it is. It is breaking down. And that's what you want it to do. You want it to break down. And it will, as you, like I said, as it settles. And then the last thing you want to do is add in your vanilla bean. And then we're going to label them later. Look at that. Now, keep an eye on your color. See, it is kind of a light color right now. And it will turn by November. This is really going to be a good vanilla extracts. And for you to use in your baking. Okay, see, it's already pretty well dissolved. And it's pretty much one color now. That's kind of pretty. It's like a golden color. Nice, pretty color. Okay, and I'm just going to put this one into the next bottle that we're going to use. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in our open vanilla bean. Here we go. And I'm going to try to bend, even if I have to break this one piece off. You know what? I think I am. I'm just going to cut that little tail off. And just put it in there. Just let it drop. Just drop that right in there. Okay? And then we're going to put the other one. Now, we have very little space left to put our, oh, there's a little piece of vanilla right there. We don't want to miss any vanilla. All right, let's see how much space we have after we put on our swing top. First, I had to get it right. I didn't have it positioned correctly. See, and that leaves you a little bit of space to put your clasp down. Make sure it's on straight. And there you go. That way, you have enough space from here to here to do this. See? You want to give your... Now look, see the vanilla bean? Oh, this is going to be beautiful. And you see it now, but as it turns darker, you won't notice it as much. And it's going in your food, the vanilla beans. So that's what you want. You want that beautiful vanilla flavor. And just give this a shake. You know, once or twice a week. Whenever you can remember it, okay? Keep it out of the light if you can. You know, like the back side of your counter, you can leave it there. But yeah, just every now and then as you remember to give it a good shake. And this will turn into a beautiful, beautiful extracts. Okay, let's make one more bottle. Well, let's set this one right here. Okay, we're going to take our next bottle. Take our little... Now, all I have to do is cut these, because we already cut them to the size that we needed. So I just need to split them down the middle. Now, when picking your vanilla bean, you want a really good grade. There's so many different grades and different types of vanilla. So you'll have to do your research, you know, and pick your own type of vanilla that you like. But this is a Madagascar bourbon vanilla. So some people like the Tahitian. They like just plain Madagascar. You know, it just depends on what flavor of vanilla that you're wanting. So I choose this one as more of a bourbon vanilla. I think that it adds a little bit of extra spice to your vanilla flavor. Okay, we have those cut. Just spread that open just a little with your finger, or you can use your knife. There we go. Man, does it smell wonderful. Okay, on with our funnel, and we'll need our glycerin again. Okay. Take our rum. See how thick it is? It's still, you know, it's pretty thick. Oh, I think I yeah, I think I put too much glycerin. So I'm going to have to take some of that out. Put it in my next bottle. We don't need that much. I eyeballed that, didn't I? A little bit more. So I had enough there for 2 bottles. Yes, I did. There we go. That's a little better. It's so thick, you can't hardly, you know, it's hard to see through there sometimes. Okay. All right. We'll use that one as our next bottle. Okay, much better. I'm glad I caught that. That would have been too much glycerin, not enough bourbon or rum. Okay. Then we will, we'll fill it some more once we get it going. We want all the glycerin. You want to just continue to break it up as much as you can. You can wipe all your bottles off and wipe them down. I mean, it can get a little messy, but, you know, it's well worth it in the end when you have your own homemade and you know what's in it and where it came from. And we try to choose everything organic that we make. So just give it a good stir. Get it all well broken down the best you can. It will break down over time anyway, but I try to help it along to at least get it blended in some before I add in the vanilla bean. It's not as thick. Okay, let's add in a little bit more rum. Okay. There we go. Always leave that little space at the top so you'll have room to shake your bottle. Okay, we're going to give that a little bit more stir to get that mixed in. It's a beautiful golden color, I think. Okay, a few swigs of that. Okay, in goes our vanilla. And just like the other one, I'm going to go ahead and just cut that curl right off. And just let it float wherever it wants to. Okay, and then, there we go. And then let's take this paper towel and wipe that lid off at top. There we go. You kind of got to like play with your glass lid to get it to figure it out. It wants to go the other way and you want it to go one way. But you'll figure it out. It's pretty much, you just center it, hold it, and put your clasp down. That's what I do. There you go. You'll hear it click. So then you can take it and you can leave it like this for a little bit, or I just go ahead and just give it a good few turns upside down. Okay. But we need to wipe all of our bottles off in a little bit and give them a nice pretty label. But we're going to wipe this one off because I did spill a little bit earlier on it. There we go. So there we go. We have 2 and I have 4 more to make. So this is our beautiful organic bourbon, Madagascar bourbon vanilla extracts. It'll be ready by November. Give yourself at least 60 days from making your vanilla extracts. Leave your bean in and use your vanilla as you would usually for any type of baking. No more going to the store to get, you know, the store-bought when you can get organic, made, specially made from our farm. And we'll have it ready soon. And I know you'll enjoy our beautiful blend of vanilla extracts, and hope that you'll stop and get one and maybe one for your pantry and one for a friend. Okay, let's, I got a few more to make. So God bless you guys. Thanks for coming by with me early this morning. It's going to be a busy day, even though it's a rainy day. But we always keep busy here on the homestead. And we hope you have a blessed day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.